Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. I am Ashley, for those of you who are new. In today's video, I'm just going to be showing you a quick way that I do my makeup in the morning. So if you guys are interested, keep watching. So I'm going to start off with a little bit of lip hydration because my lips are super dry. So let's just start there. Now I've already washed my face. I've done my skin routine for the day. So I mean, we're ready to go in with product, but I want to just talk about skin prep for a second. Like, I don't think that people realize how important skin prep is when you when it comes to applying your makeup. I like to go in with hydrating cleansers because I like for my skin to have a little glow to it. And I'm just going in, I'm using the rest of my little sample of Vanicream, and I really like this. I got this from the dermatologist, and I've been looking up to see where I can purchase the full size in the stores, but I know it's sold over the counter. It's really a good moisturizer. It's very hydrating. I love it a lot. It just gives me that silky, not even silky smooth, but like just very hydrating base that you want under your makeup. And it's not pore clogging at all. It's very light, but at the same time, very hydrating. So I love that. I'm just gonna rub that in really good. And I've done my eyebrows off camera, and they are a little bit out of control. I kind of wanted that laminated brow look, so I'm gonna clean it up with a little concealer. And I'm using, let me see, I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Skin Ink, and I have two shades. I have it in 325. And I'm just going to use 325 to clean up. And I just really like the laminated brow look. I had a really nice pencil from Morphe, and I just ran out of product. I hate that we are spending so much, and this is it. This not only applies to makeup, but just in general of retail and merchandise. I feel like we're paying a whole lot to get a whole little. Like, a lot of these companies are trying to save money, so they're shaving down the size of their products, but they're increasing their prices. And I don't feel like that's fair. When I got done using that pencil, and I had only used it for a good maybe 5 or 6 times, and I realized how little of product it was. I was very disappointed in Morphe because normally you get a nice amount, but I guess that's just what's going on right now in today's economy. Like, they're trying to make their money back, and not even make their money back, but they're just trying to make money and put money in their pocket. So they're just like just overcharging the consumer. And I hate that so much for us. I really, really do. It just makes you not want to buy anything. And I know lately I haven't been buying much. Like, I've really learned how to close my wallet and stop going out buying the latest and the greatest and the newest. Like, I just can't. It makes no sense to. Okay, so I just cleaned up my brow a little bit under here, under the brow. I'm gonna go in with my primer. And today's primer, I'm using the Wet n Wild Clingy primer with niacinamide, and I really do love this primer. I've had it for quite some time now, and I'm almost done using it, if you guys can see. I'm super proud of myself because I don't normally use up a lot of stuff, but I guess that comes along with me not overdoing it with over consumerism. So yeah, I'm gonna spread that on. I love this stuff. It's so cheap and it does the job. So I'm gonna move on to my eyeshadow. And I pulled out a throwback, y'all. The Jaclyn Hill palette, the Ring the Alarm palette. I've had this for so long, and it's probably no good, but Like, I only got to use it a couple times, so I just refuse to throw it away. Like, why? But I get why, but like, I just can't see myself doing that right now. So I'm gonna go in, and I usually keep it simple. Like when I'm on my way to school, if I wear makeup at all that day, I usually just keep it simple with one shade on my eyelid. That's it. That's all I got for y'all. It's just one. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna use Secret, and it's a brown shade, and I just put it on all over my lid. I just want to, just want to have a little something on my lid. I don't want to do too much because I don't really have a lot of time in the mornings. And plus, you're already kind of tired, so why make it harder on yourself? That's what I tell myself. So I just take that one shade and I just blend upwards, not reaching all the way up by the brow, but like just right under that bone there. And I'll take a little bit under my eye, that same shade, same brush. And that's it for the eyeshadow. So next I'm going to go in with my color corrected, and I have the NYX Pro Fix Stick. And this is in the shade Brick Red. And I'm just going to color correct those darker hyperpigmentation marks. That's super noticeable. Just the ones that are super noticeable. Just going to take a little dot. And I take a little brush and just kind of pat them down a little bit. Yeah, I think those treatments that I'm doing at school is really paying off. I've gotten 3 chemical peels since I've been in school, and it's made a big difference in my skin. Not only is the hyperpigmentation just kind of fading, but like just the texture overall of my skin is really, really great. Feels really good. Okay, so I'm just let that sit and just kind of dry a little bit. I'm gonna move on to concealer. And I'm going to take that same concealer that I used under my brow, and I'm going to repeat it again. It's the Skin Ink L'Oreal in the shade 325 Warm here. And I just take a little bit. I don't go like right under the eye, just a little bit below it. And this stuff was really, I really do like this product. And it dries down kind of fast. So you have to kind of work fast with this. Just my opinion. And I just take a little brush here. Just gonna blend it out. And it's very, very blendable. But like I said, you have to kind of work fast with this. And now that I'm looking at this, because I bought this in the summertime, I've had it for a while. I'm thinking that 325 is going to be my found like the shade that I use for foundation. Because when I'm doing this routine, I just use these two things, and you guys will see in a minute. But I just love how that just blends down really good. So now I'm going to go in with the same concealer, but I have it in the shade 375. And you know, I forgot to swatch it for you guys too. I'll go back and do that. So this is 375, and this one is the first one, 325. You guys can see the difference. The first one is the concealer that I use under my eye, and the other one is what I'm going to use as foundation today. So, and like I was saying, I'm thinking that 325 is probably going to be a color for me to use as foundation. So I'm just going to take a little bit. And with this, I just, as I go, I put it on and blend it down. Because like I said, it dries very fast. And I don't use a sponge with this because I feel like the sponge kind of takes the product up as I go. So I've just learned to use a brush, and I find it easier and you get more coverage with a brush. And the coverage is really good too. It's fairly good. But I don't know, I just have it in me to want to color correct when I know that the product that I'm using is kind of thin. So, and I'm not going to contour today because I'm trying to show you guys my routine that I do in a hurry in the mornings. And I don't normally contour. And like, I just feel like this product just gives skin. It gives. And I bought mine from Ulta. And I believe this retailed for $18. I'm going to have to put it in the video somewhere when I find the actual price. As a matter of fact, I could just look it up now. Yep, so it was $18.99 per product. It was a bit pricey. And that's another thing too. Like, why is the drugstore prices so high? Like, there was once upon a time where you can walk into the drugstore and get something for like $8, like foundation $8. And now, like even the cheapest products, like Elf, I just bought a lip gloss, and I kid you not, it was $8 at Target. And I'm just like, when did Elf get so expensive? Especially the lip glosses. Like, when did it get so expensive, y'all? It's crazy out here, and it's just so hard to just try to buy things. You know, stuff like little simple stuff like lip gloss that brings you enjoyment when it's that much. It just makes you not want to buy anything. I don't know about anybody else, but it just makes me not want to buy anything because, like, why is it so high? It's supposed to be drugstore. Why is it so high? You know? Now, this product, I have left it how it is without setting it, but I am getting ready to run a few errands. So I'm going to go ahead and set it. And I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Powder. Let me see what color this is. This is pink, oh 05 pink medium deep that I'm using. And I'm going to go ahead and set it because like I said, I'm getting ready to take off and go somewhere. So I'm going to go ahead and set it. And you can still see some of my imperfection peeking through, but I don't really mind it because it's not a whole lot. So I feel like I went overboard with the powder, but it's okay. You can get ready to dust that off. Yeah, I definitely feel like I went in a little too much with the powder. All right, so next I'm going to use my NYX Buttermilk Bronzer, and this is in the shade Butter Than You. We're just going to take a little bit. See, I didn't contour, so I'm just going to use bronzer. I feel like I used a little too much at the forehead, but I'm going to go back in with my brush that I use with my foundation and fix that. I don't like it to look too red. Go back in, especially that little area there. That's a bit much. Okay. Fix that too. There we go. Waiting if I want to use a blush. I don't know. I'm gonna see how it looks or see how I feel about this look. I probably won't though, because it's just a quick look, and I'm just like I said, I'm just running a couple of errands. I want to talk about this lip pencil that I ordered off TikTok, and this is P Colorverse. I think it's P Colorverse Precision Silky Smooth Lip Pencil. I like this, and it came in a pack with like a multiple of 6, and I like the shape of this lip liner. Like, hold on, like precision tip is really nice. Formula is smooth. It glides on with no issue. It's really buttery soft. And this is in this pencil is shade 6. And you get 6 of them for like $3. So I thought that was a really good deal. And I'm going to use the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm. And this one is in the shade Strawberry Shortcake. I don't know why I'm so tongue tied today. I love these. I love these. I have 2 of these. This one and the vanilla toffee one. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. And I'm using my e.l.f. Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray. And it's halfway gone. I really wish that they would come out with like the big bottles of this. Like, cause it's so good. I really wish they already have like the jumbo size primer. Like they need to come out with the jumbo size bottle of this. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna let this dry down and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so this is the final result. Let my setting spray dry down, and I love the glow that setting spray gives you towards the end. It just kind of makes the makeup melt all together, and it looks really nice and glowy. So I don't know, you guys let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this video. Let me know if you used any of these products before. What do you think of them? So that about does it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.